The time is now. Hello, everybody. How you doing? How are you doing? How's the good people out there? Is life treating you well? If it's not, sit in a while, check out the live, see what's happening, see if something sounds for you appropriate and does it make sense to you, and see if it can work for you in your life. See if it can make your life better. That's what it's all about. It's all about looking at alternatives, shopping around. We know how we do. We shop around, see where is the best priced or the best value item, life. Because it's all about making choices. It's all about doing the best for yourself. And when I come on live, I do information, I share knowledge, I come with value because I want you to make an informed decision about your next step in your life in regards to your financial situation, and which is going to obviously flow through and affect the way you operate in life and the way you enjoy life and how fulfilling life can be if things are made a little bit easier on that side of the spectrum, right? The other thing is to help you create and build an online business because it worked for me. And as I always say, I'm no gatekeeper, so I won't be keeping it to myself, but I will definitely tell you about it and how to go about it and how to get started in it. Because if it's beneficial for you, why wouldn't you take the challenge on? Why wouldn't you take the opportunity? We go out and we go work for bosses like myself for 20 plus years in the corporate, and then we've got nothing to show at the end of the day. Or we have a pension and it's still not enough to actually make us a living or make us live fully or make us live just in a substantial way to look after ourselves. Because most of the times, as I've found with a lot of people that I've met in our digital growth community, it's not enough. The pensions are not enough. I also looked at some comments that were made on one of the people that are from America that talked about a certain amount of pension that they don't now allocated, and it's not sufficient. And even in Africa, where I'm from, it's not sufficient because it doesn't even cover really the roof or the grocery of the senior citizen. So it's difficult, right, to even get through on that scale. So as I said when I started, I'm here to inform you and to help you and assist you get that business off the ground, create it, build it, make it flourish. Because I have the knowledge now, I have the skills now, because I made the decision to actively and consciously invest in an online business for myself and make it so it can flourish. And I'm putting in the work every day, and I am giving my focus, my determination, my consistency, my coachability, my energy to it every day so that it can actually flourish, so that it can actually end with success, and I can get to my vision board. That means materializing the dreams and the plans and the visions I have in place for my life. So that's where I'm coming from every day when I'm here. And the skills and knowledge I talk about and the longevity of it, I think it's a very important factor to continuously talk about, and mention, because these things carry us through our whole life and can be applied in so many different levels of our lives and to circumstances in our lives. Because that knowledge, education never leaves you. That's what I always say, and I really do believe it, because I'm still running and acquiring and taking from the education I have from way back, because I started with, except not for schooling, tertiary education in the 80s. So even from that time, that education, I'm still using it, I'm still utilizing it in my life. And that means an investment in skills and knowledge and learning will always be pre- uh, uh, um, preferable to just buying and selling a course, because that's definitely what we're not doing. The comprehensive e-learning platform of this online business that I have is so huge. And you know, if you attend my lives regularly, I always talk about it. It's so huge because it really, it takes over your life, because it gives you such vision, much more. Hi, hello, thanks for popping in. Did I greet anybody yet? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Hello, Zalim. Hello, is it Santa? Hello, Awona. Hi, thanks for the love. All the DGC people always around. Thanks so much, Suki. Muro, I'm looking for you and I'm inviting you, and you're not coming up. I don't know where you are. I'm talking to my mentor and compatriot and accountability partner and sister, because I saw her just now popping in, but I can't see to invite her. But anyways, I'll just chat while I see her around. Somebody else also asked me to join in, but I don't know if she's gonna pop in. Let's see what happens. But anyways, people, yeah, as I come to you every day with my energy, because I want you to really just, sometimes in a person's life, you just decide, you just come to the realization that maybe what you've been doing wasn't serving you, because that's where I got to with my retrenchment in 2023. Maybe all the corporate jobs I did, and maybe the industry that I love so much, is not serving me significantly or sufficiently, because it left me with actually nothing. I ended up with nothing because I didn't even get a retrenchment package. It was a bankruptcy, it was filed, there was litigation involved, all those drama. It wasn't even a legal recourse to take. So I ended up with nothing 2 weeks before Christmas. And that was obviously not a choice I wanted, a choice I made, or a choice I preferred, or a direction I wanted to end up in. Because since it was a surprise, there was no pre-planning. So I never knew about it, and I couldn't say, okay, by the end of November, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to put these type of steps in place and make something to work for December. And whatever the case may be, you sort the budget out, inform the people this is going to happen, that I do owe, and so that everybody and everything is prepared. Like, I want to live my life, right? I had to do lists every day. So there was nothing like that in place. So there was no structure, there was no friggin' planning, and nothing involved. So surprise, surprise, that's me. So now I'm unemployed, right? And it is festive time, but luckily for me, I'm not very attached to Christmas and major celebrations, because since my parents passed away, I'm not there anymore, because their house was our gathering place, and it didn't feel right to me anymore. So I'm not big on that. It's just I go to church and I celebrate and I eat. That's it. I don't even really like to be with family because it's just heartbreaking for me. So that's not a period for me that I really focus on. So I'm not worried about the money and the presents and the big tree and all the big family gathering. No. So it wasn't financially straining to me, like it never is, but still, 2 weeks before the end of the year, it's crucial, and people are waiting for their debit orders the end of December to get deducted. So yeah, that didn't happen. Pre-planning, rebuild, reboot, everything, reinvent everything. I had to go to the REs and I had to start over. Because, hello, Soli, is it so? Yeah, thanks for popping in. So I had to go back to the drawing board, right? I'm unemployed now. I must make use of my skills and knowledge that I do have, and I must capitalize on that. And then still carry on training within my business so I can still have the grip on that and make some money. Just get something in so that we can survive. And that we did on a small scale. And like I always say, still just surviving, not thriving. From day to day and from month to month, until I met up and was introduced to the Legacy Builders program. And then I did my research and I followed some people and I looked what they were doing and I heard what they were saying, but I still had to verify this thing for myself because I needed it to be viable. Because remember, I'm unemployed now. So I can't attempt anything that's not going to bring me in any income. I can't take the opportunity on if it's not going to at least guarantee in regards to my energy, my work ethic, and the program I'm following. It's going to at least on that scale because it's a proven method, right? And a lot of people are winning at it and having success. So I needed it to bring me also the same returns. But the viability over really persuaded me. The fact that I get 100% profit from every resale, the fact that is a digital growth community connected to it, very good. People across the world support. There's a great support structure. There's mentoring, very good. There is the fact that you work 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours. It can be more. It all depends also on how you approach things. The specified hours are 2 hours because you can do 3 videos and your live half an hour or an hour and your 3 videos. You can all do that within those 2 hours. You can plan it as you please or whenever during the day, whenever you are available and you feel like doing it. Like I do it since 2 weeks ago, this time of the day, because it suits my lifestyle better to do it between 5 and 6, right? That is my lifetime. Because I found that I've got too much to do during the mornings in regards to my exercising and my relaxing and my maybe some legal things I must do or some website things or just any other admin that I'm busy with, excluding of my online business, right? So all of that, and yeah, and there's family time and all that. And sometimes you just want to do nothing and just go walk around next to the beach and just put your feet in the water. And you just want to do. And with this online business, you can actually do that any time of the day. But for consistency and for reliability, those elements, it's preferable to do your live at a certain time. Right, and to post your videos at a certain time during the day because of the algorithms. I said I've got something posted in my Beacon store So if you want to look at that, that's the algorithms of Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It's just an e-booklet just about what to expect with the algorithms, right? And how it can actually push you a little bit out on the platform itself. So that's it. Hello, game. Thanks for being here. Hello, Nazira. BK. Thanks for popping in. I really do appreciate you all here. Namvula. Yes, everybody, how you doing? You people in the digital industry, how you doing? As things popping, as the income incoming, all that. It's nice, yeah. To have the online business, it's a good place. It's a great place for me to be because I enjoy myself really so much. I was always thinking of having my online business. I'm not veering off the point. I'm coming back to my point because I started with my unemployment and meeting up with the viability of the legacy builder. I remember that. So I'm not going to veer too far off the point. But I just wanted to mention this at this stage. I was always looking out and thinking about erecting my own business, creating my own business and putting up my own building and all that, right? But see how the digital industry persuaded me, and in specific the Legacy Builders program, that things can work even better, even more streamlined, and even more less stress, because I don't worry about products, physical products being stolen, and naughty employees, and funny business going on in my shop and warehouse and store, because I've got the beacon store and my products is on there, and I'm adding to it and taking away from it, but I'm more adding to it, right? Because I'm expanding my base, I'm expanding my stock, my digital stock, my digital products. Because we must grow. We can't sit still anyway. We can't just be stagnant and just have, like bank on one thing. I believe in expansion and growth. So it's important to grow also. And to come back to the legacy builder now. So what the value of this program really it blew my top, because even today, I'm still getting training. It's lifelong training involved in this Legacy Builders program. When you are invested in it and you bought yourself a program and you paid your website fee and you got your professional email address and you were connected those links to get to your automated system. Because that's how easy it is. A few videos you'll get when you do sign on. You go to the person's website, you put in your email address, you get a reply email. You answer that email and put through your questions if you have any more questions. But even through the first interaction that you get from the program with the video of Michelle O'Neill, that already explains a lot to you. But if you have any more, you can be totally feel free to reply to it and ask your questions, because as I said, there's mentorship involved with this program. So you're always going to have your specific person that you bought the program from, which is your first mentor, or you're going to have the whole digital growth community that you can actually go and chat to anybody about across the globe, and who is there 24/7, 365, because we've got different time zones. So there's always people busy congratulating or just applauding each other, or sharing information, or giving us more tips and tricks, or finding something out that's totally a new development and sharing it with everybody. It's just a friggin' brilliant community, because that's what it's all about. I think that is the reason we are growing so fast, because we are now scaling 50,000 across the globe. That's why we are growing so fast, and the interactiveness of the platform itself. It's huge. It's really huge. It makes life so much more easier. But as I said, for this specific Legacy Builders program, that's the process you follow. You choose one of the 4 income streams, which is $100, $300, $600, and $900, and you add your $29 website fee. And that is it. Your investment is done. There's no monthly subscriptions that you pay. There's no additional costs that you're going to pay. That's your once-off investment, and that is going to take you to that place where I talked about earlier. That 2 hour that you're going to work at your online business and spend your energy on, because you are going to get the rewards from it. The returns come to you directly into your bank account, into your pocket, and nobody else's. And see, that is the big difference that made it for me possible to actually open my eyes to it and go for it. And just go for it and invest in it, because I wanted those type of returns. I wanted absolutely those type of 100% returns. There was no time for playing now, right? I come from 20 plus years of corporate. I've been killing myself there. I've been working very hard there, and I've got nothing to show. And I'm rebuilding my nest egg. So I didn't have time to waste on things that doesn't make sense to me, or things that could give me no returns. That would have been pointless. Then I might as well have put up a brick and mortar business. But it really persuaded me that the online business and the digital industry, which is prospering and so growing so exponentially, so fast, that I can't be left behind. And I won't be left behind. And I'll put everything that I've got in it to succeed at it, and make it so that I have a lasting legacy, so that I have lasting income, so that I have continuous flow of income in my life. And that's why the automated system, those links I talked about that you connected earlier, and that website that you link to your professional email, all of those, it makes your automated system now come into fruition. So now you've got an automated system that works for you, even if you're not there. So you can absolutely have freedom, whether it's time, financially, even emotionally, psychologically, because if you come from a 9 to 5 and that stress and that turmoil and maybe some toxic environments also, we come from there, and you go to a place and then you're unemployed. I'm talking about myself now, right? I can't talk about you because I don't know you, but maybe you can relate because you were there or you are there. And then you go from all that to an unemployment situation, and it's difficult, because see the emotional strain you were in. So coming from all that and coming to a place where you can actually be peaceful, where you can feel at peace, because that's how I feel. I feel at peace because I am working for myself at my own pace, in my own time, and I am free to do whatever else I feel like doing. Remember earlier I said I'm doing my exercising, and I've got yoga and Pilates and everything going. I'm 50 something, my goodness. so I'm indulging in all these practices for fully, but and with all my energy, because in the past I could do like Saturday mornings I did something, or maybe a Sunday morning early. because I was so tired all the time of working myself to a standstill. And you know how you are when you're unemployed and you don't have too much energy. You want to, and sometimes you psych yourself out to have that energy and you go jog. And I used to do all those things, jog in the morning, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and do your yoga, Pilates, or whatever. But some days you just feel like, God, give me the answer. Can I have the answer now, please, Lord? Can I just have the answer to my prayers now? Yeah, and that happened, right? So moving onwards from that, I've got all that time now to really give my energy to the things that I like. And I like to be busy. I like exercising. I like to keep fit. Because yeah, we don't shouldn't slack when we get older. Then we're gonna be all bundled up and stiff joints and all these things. But we try. We all try. But what I'm trying to say is, I just have much more time now for myself. For my family, energy levels are up there because I've got the legacy build in my life and I'm always high, on a on an excitement phase, in that elation phase, and I've got a lot of joy from it, man. It teaches me so much. Every day I try something new. I did a spreadsheet the other day. That's now after I did the algorithm thing, the algorithms booklet. I did a spreadsheet the other day, but something very intricate that I learned from also Pinterest and that. And it cheered me up. It really does. All these things I'm doing, it really cheers me up. It gives me much more vision in what I came in with, because I can create so much more now. So I'll always be friggin' thankful about the Legacy Builders program. We are also busy with our 90 days now. We've got a new 90 days that we started a week ago. We're at day 9. So I also wanted to just give you a little bit of insight on that, because sometimes I think we talk things and we don't know how you feel about it, or how do you understand the situation. I talked about digital marketing, right? I talked about why I am here and why is it important for us to actually look at it and try and attempt it, or really just take it on. Grab it by the horns, take it on, get your online business, get it up and running, and go for your future that you are going to be free at, and where you can actually breathe a little bit easier. But in regards to the 90 days, what it means is, Michelle, we talk about in our community about certain things, and then she sees where the gaps actually are, or where attention is needed, or when with new members and new digital marketers, when they come on board, there's not that structure in place, right? Because maybe we completed the previous 90 days. So the new one started 8, 9 days ago, and it started as if you are a beginner. So I think it's very clear and concise, and as I said, it's a very good program, and you learn so much. So if you knew, that is going to help you a lot, because it starts at the beginning about your journey, how you must start, and it starts with choosing your perfect. First I actually sorry, I actually wrote it down because I wanted to give it to you like we learned it up till now. So the first thing is what you're going to do when you're inside the community and you actually invested and you bought the program. You're going to establish who is it you're speaking to. I did that the other day. Your perfect client, your perfect customer. And if you remember and you were in the live, you'll know I said I'm speaking to me, because that is the person that I can have the emotional connection with, because I come from there. I don't want to get emotional when I think about my unemployment. I really just get emotional, but it's not the time and the place, right? So that's the first one. Then you get your questions on the content that you're going to deliver. And then we get teaching on ChatGPT that we can use to actually pose those questions and speak to that person specifically. You know, then we got the instruction to create a video on it and to act on it. Hello. Oh, and okay, and then it's mural in the background. Then you get to share.
They say my
Hi,
connection is
I
poor.
just the 9 points quickly, and then you get your story and your client centric story. And yeah, I'm just with the last bit now. And then we got the storytelling challenge, the 7 second rule. That means your first 7 seconds, you must state your business very quickly and um, engagingly so that people can actually stop their scroll and listen to you. And then we've got the CTA, which means call to action. So then that at the end of your video, you say ready, comment, info, whatever the case may be. And the people that you engage with will respond on it. So it's very clear and concise and informational, and it really helps you on your journey. So having said that, I've got Mural here. I said I'm going to invite her. She popped in. Let's hear from her for a bit, but just bear the things I said in mind, because really it's the best decision you will make for yourself. Let me tell. Yes, Mural, you're on. Hello.
All right. Hello, everybody. Yes. The hair has been plaited. And I feel good, and the nails have been colored in. So my pamper day went well. Yeah,
very
the
nice.
pamper day went well, and I just want to welcome everybody and encourage everybody that when you don't sleep on this digital marketing, it pays off, even if it takes time. So yes, I'm so happy to announce, and we're not bragging or boasting, that I received my first online payment in dollars. In dollars, can you say that? In dollars, being in South
Yes.
Africa and not having to travel to the US of A. But to earn in dollars in South Africa because of digital marketing and specifically affiliate marketing. So I am quite chuffed, and I didn't go and spend it the same time. I actually went for my weekly appointment just for my pamper day. But I must say, this Live Good, it's one of the affiliate programs. On that, it's Masters, Automation Masters. Then it's the Mastering Online Profit Program. Those are the affiliate programs that I have actually pivoted into in 2025. So I just want to encourage your audience that if they do not sleep on digital marketing, take the plunge, people, take the leap, make that good choice, that 2025 is the year that you will come around and that you will not waste any more time, because you can actually earn passive income. You are listening to me right now, and I am the one that can convince you that this digital marketing, affiliate marketing work. It really work. So last year in 2024, Andrea and I became accountability partners in digital marketing. We discovered the blueprint and we started learning about it, the methods, the strategies, everything to do with digital marketing in the online space. And it was tough, it was not easy, because you have to put your mind to it, you have to make time to study apart from working and doing your income generating activities over a 2 or 3 hour period every day. You have to also set aside time to study the program and to learn and to become knowledgeable about the products itself and the program itself. That's a non-negotiable. And you have to be able to, with the proper mindset, the positive mindset, come in and be like a student. Be nosy enough to know more and to learn something new every single day. That's what a good student does. It's not moonlight and roses. It is not going to just fall into your lap. You have to sacrifice. And that's what we did last year. So this year we are so more confident, not know it all, but we know more now. And we can actually teach you more about digital marketing, affiliate marketing, attraction marketing, all those skills that Andrea was explaining to you, because our mentor is so amazing. She is such a powerhouse that she teaches us every single day in a short video form of less than 5 minutes how to become successful, how we can earn the money online, how we can make the passive income of a product and a program that she fine-tuned for us, that it's done for us, it's already ready to use. And we don't have to still struggle about it because she gives you the guidance. We are being spoon-fed here. If only you are coachable. If you're going to listen to what Michelle is telling you, she's the lady that created the program or fine-tuned it with a group of experts. If you can listen to her every single day, you will not go wrong. You will actually, they want me to turn on my camera. And now all the makeup is gone because it's so hot in Joburg.
But you've got the hairstyle.
Nevertheless, I've got my new... Yeah, and I've got my new blouse on.
Now see, you've got the hairstyle, the blouse and the nails.
And then I said to my daughter, let me just go online just like this. Alles match. Can you see? Okay, so anyway, then Michelle is the one, you can't go wrong. She is so willing and able to meet us where we are at and motivating us and encouraging us every single day. Even the videos are done for us. She guides you in the proper way. You must just be coachable. And then I was just coming in at the end when you said that she's even giving us the strategies of how we can actually achieve success in digital marketing. And that is the truth. Because we have been listening to Michelle now for almost a year. And that is why we are confident now and not even knowledgeable is the right word, but we are now more experienced to go and pivot into the attraction marketing field. To go out there with more confidence. That is the thing. And with the right mindset, because we also got the mindset training from Laura St. John last year. And they taught us the well-rounded person, not just focusing on making the passive income, not just focusing on making 100% of profit. That is a byproduct of all your hard work, all your effort that you put in, and everything else that goes with it. So I can just encourage all of you on this live to not waste time. It's not about grabbing you as a customer. It's not about that. The money is the byproduct, I said. It is for you, because our compassion is towards our community. Andrea's community, it's the unemployed graduate. It's the school leaver. It's the one that just finished the grade 12, the matric year in South Africa, the final year of schooling, of formal schooling. My compatriot, my person that I am compassionate about, it's the retiree. It's the person that is the Gen X generation, 50 years and plus. The one that is looking to retire early. The one that wants to retire but can't. Because now the age is there, 60 plus, but the money is not there. So you will have the time, but you won't have the money to go with that time freedom. So those are the people that hello Joni, hello, welcome. Joni's from Night Shift. So we are looking at those specific people that we want to encourage to also become digital marketers so that they can have a better lifestyle. Do you know, I'm just from the salon, not bragging or boasting, my weekly trip to the salon to fix my nails, to fix my hair, to do what I have to do to maintain my lifestyle. How do I get that right? Passive income,
Yes.
affiliate marketing, digital marketing. Because I cannot go and ask anybody to come and pay for my hairstyle. That is not me. I cannot ask for anybody to come and put petrol or gas in my car. That I can't do. I know when I retired in 2023, I knew my lifestyle. I knew, I even made a video just now about it. How my daughter and I would love to travel to Cape Town every year. Yes, Joni, we're coming to see you in a month or two. We also love to travel to Tebega, our hometown. And if anybody is needing us in a state of necessity, we must be able to then move. So how do we get it right? Yes, you guessed it. Passive income. Done for you products and programs that we didn't have to create. Now we are confident enough to create our own digital products and put them in our stand store and in our beacon store. We are now educated enough to create products and programs for ourselves and to design our own digital services. You know, it started with digital marketing in 2024. So don't waste time. This is not an SCAM. This is where you can learn to work smarter, not harder. This is where you can do everything online. Now, what is exciting for us at this stage, it's the artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
I was just sharing with somebody the other day. 3 years ago at the hospital where I'm from, we had the robots that they started in pharmacy and then branched out to the catering department. Those robots came from pharmacy with our medication that we ordered online. And we have the iPad. It started in 2019. We had the launch there and the pilot project at my hospital. I'm so glad to say out of 62 branches, we were the pilot study. 2019 with the iPad. That is the electronic medical records, EMR. So that is where it started. But now that digital marketing is in my life and artificial intelligence is now on the forefront, I am excited again from scratch because the robots will make things so much better for you. Not replacing the PAs and the VAs, it is only going to enhance everything for you in digital marketing. So jump in now. Jump in now. Don't waste your time. The youngsters, I want you to latch on to Andrea. She's the fundi here with technology. Latch on to her. Ask your family to assist you. You know, the $100 is 1,800 or so rand. That's where you can start. But not to bring it too high. Start with even the Automation Masters e-magazine. That is only $15. $15 is like not even 300 rand. Start there because it's jam-packed with education about digital marketing. Then as you resell those magazines online, because Andrea will also assist you how to put up your beacon store and resell them online. As you sell a few of those 300 rand e-magazines, you can then build up your funds to 1,800 and more. You can then from there buy or purchase from her your $100 launch pad. And then you will be having access to the community that is so supportive and Michelle, our creator. And that is where you will learn. Run with the program, guys. Don't waste your time. Just run. That is what we did last year. And we were saying, here and there, it's hard, it's difficult. You have to be consistent. You have to show your face, or you don't have to show your face, but you have to show up for yourself. And then we were moaning here and there, we all human beings. But we saw now the need, looking back those 10 months, now you can see the benefit of this program. So don't waste your time. I even have up to the $900 income streams. Doesn't matter where you start, just start. The important thing is to start, because a lot of our people are sitting there and say, I'm poor, I can't afford, I don't have the money. Come out of that mindset and say, I would like to learn. Muriel or Andrea, show me where can I start. And then we will even do so much more, exceedingly more for you, because you have had the courage to come out of your comfort zone, or out of your shyness, or out of your shell. We are here, we are very nice people. We will assist you and guide you in a proper way, because our compassion is towards our human being, our fellow human being that are downtrodden, that are sitting maybe in somebody's back room, that is sitting in a situation where you don't want to be in, but you don't see the way out of it. So I'm speaking to you today because isn't the Spirit of God inside of me also guides me as to the words I need to speak to people, always encouraging. So, Andrea, not to take over your life, there's 1,000 people here. Whoop, whoop, and congratulations. But you know what? People will see through you if you want to. As jy wil zoom sy of 'n kop aansit. Mense sal deur jou sien. Maar ons is nie om enige mense geld te vat nie. Ons is nie hier om enige mense rad voor die oë te draai nie. We are here to help you. We are here to assist you to, especially my mense, ek is baie lief vir julle. So kom uit en sê, wys vir my hoe, waar kan ek begin, hoe kan ek begin? As jy die woorde uiter, jy's by die regte plek. Jy's by die regte mense, want ons gaan jou help. We're going to help you to the best of our ability, because we are not here to bring people down, but to lift people up all our lives. Our parents were like this, and we are like this. So ek gaan nie verder praat of skel of preek nie. Ek wil net vir julle sê, moenie julle tyd mors nie, ons is hier om julle te help. Ons is hier vir die mamma wat aanhou moet na die winkel toe gaan met die calculator en sê vir die kinders, ek kan dit nie bekostig nie. Dan ons is hier om vir jou te sê, jy hoef nie 'n nee mamma te bly nie. Want ek was ook een keer 'n nee mamma en nou is ek 'n ja ouma. Ek is 'n ja ouma want ek het nou klein kinders. So dan is ons ook hier vir die wat voel dat die lewe is nie meer moeite werd nie, is down in the dumps, kom uit daarso, ons gaan vir jou ook help, om aan iets te kom, waarop jy gaan trots wees vir jou familie. Ons is hier besig om 'n legacy te bou vir ons families. Die dag is ons nie meer hier, moet hy kinders en kleinkinders sê, jyne my ouma en my ma of pa het die beste gedoen wat hulle kon vir ons. Hulle moet hulle koppe met trots kan oplig en sê, ons is baie trots met ek sê weer, dit gaan nie oor die geld nie. Die geld is die bysaak. Dit gaan oor jou mens wees, of op jou selfvertroue. Dit gaan op jou menswaardigheid. En dit gaan op jou, wanneer jy kan sê, ek het dit vermag. Ek het hierdie digitale bemarking begin, en ek het 'n sukses daarvan gemaak. Kom julle, kom, moenie julle tyd meer mors nie. Dankie, Andrea.
Okay, Dian. So gaan ons enige iets op hierdie stadium gaan ons enige iets op hierdie stadium miskien iets vry aanbied of nie op die stadium nie. Miskien van volgende week af.
Ons moet ons program op
Ons kan iets reël.
Die gemeenskap begin.
Ja. Nee, ek bedoel iets vry aanbied, want soos byvoorbeeld soos die website fee.
Jy kan besluit. Nee, ons kan besluit nou vandag dat ons gaan vir die mense hulle websites betaal.
So ons gaan, hoeveel gaan ons oorgee?
Ons kan die website betaal vir hulle die week.
Maar ons gaan net die eerste 10 help met die website fee, né? Of almal wat aansluit.
Die eerste 10 wat van nou af aansluit, wat sê gereed.
Ja. Okay.
Ons gaan die eerste 10 help vir nou, vir hierdie week, en dan van volgende week af. Ja.
Okay. So dan sit reg. So we're putting it out there.
Dankie vir die geleentheid.
Yes, okay. So the first 10 people that's going to actually invest in themselves and see they can have a future through digital marketing, and as I said, a growing industry, feel free to sign on. Go to Mural's profile, go to my profile, and see what's happening there. The website and everything, all our details are stated on our profiles. Is daar nog iets wat jy wil sê? Okay.
Ek dink dit is al vir nou. Al wat ek kan net sê, ons gaan ons gemeenskap begin, 'n vrye gemeenskap in die begin, waar almal vry is om te kom leer van digitale bemarking, spesifiek van ons twee af, en hoe jy hulle met die tegniese kant kan help, en dan gaan ons vrystel vir hulle die vrae wat hulle kan vra, wat hulle pla omtrent digitale bemarking en ook affiliate marketing. So ons gaan ons program in die school app, gaan ons dit oopmaak. Die community, ons moet net besluit oor 'n naam vir die twee van ons, sodat mense dan kan by ons Zoom kan aansluit, vry kan aansluit vir die eerste maand of 2, en dan in die 3de maand dan sal hulle 'n fooi moet betaal. Want ons gaan die webinars vir hulle hou en die Zoom calls en alles kos geld. Maar ons wil hulle in die begin wil ons hulle akkommodeer en hulle kan dan vrylik aansluit by in die school app.
Okay. So yeah, you have heard people upcoming new news updates. We're going for the community, but for now, this week, we're going to take the first people that's actually going to invest in their futures and their financial freedom. We're going to pay your website fee. So yeah, get the mindset in there, get the thought processes in line with your future, with your plans, and the things you want to see materialize in your life. That is going to assist you. Your leap of faith in you, your work ethic, your energy. Like I said earlier, I came with all of that because I wanted to make it a success, my online business. And we're here to help you create it, build it, and make it flourish. So in that respect now, I don't know if you still want to say something, but I'm done. I just wanted to share our 90 days and the steps that we go through, and the motivation that I usually do. So yeah, I'm going to love and leave you people. I just wanted to say in lastly, not in summary, but lastly, like I always say when I come here, I am not here to overpower you or convince you of what my beliefs are. I'm coming here to share with you because I'm not a gatekeeper, and I want to uplift you, especially my South African younger generation, because they're near and dear to me, and I want our new generations to prosper and not go into pitfalls and fall into despair and depressions because they see no way out, and there is no way out, or their parents can't possibly supply them with their needs at present, because there is always hope. And that's why the legacy builder is called the hope dealer, and we are all hope dealers in that respect, because we bring the opportunity for you to really go at it, be your own boss, be that entrepreneur, and grow from there. Because there is still a lot of growth you can do from there. Expand and acquire things that you never thought you were possible to have. It was possible to have, like our live webinars. I'm just going to close with that we have every week. We have people in our live webinars, real people sharing their real testimonials about their lives and the changes that the legacy builder affected in their lives and how it made them felt. Because at the end of the day, people, it's going to be memories that we share, like I talked about the other day with our loved ones passing away last year, so many of them, the memories we shared, it's long lasting. That's going to stay with you forever. Not the money, you can't put it in the coffin, or the grand houses, or the nice cars, or all those glamorous things, but the memories of that person and how that person impacted your life. And we want that type of legacy also established in their lives, so others coming be after them can actually take them as an example and build on that. That's how we need to inspire each other in longevity, in building that legacy, so that it stands forever. But it's not going to stand necessarily in the physical forever. It's going to stay here in our memories and in our mind forever. So let's focus on that, because when you focus on that type of peace and joy and abundance and state of acceptance, then other things can easily flow into your life, because your focus is on good. We call it plainly good. And the positivity of life and of the good things that you can actually, that is long and forever lasting, that can actually stay in your life, because all those is going to attract that thing that you're going to need, that's going to make your life easier, the money. That's in closing. Muriel, anything in closing? Hello, Matsida, Melody. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, what you're saying, it's so true. Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming. So thank you for allowing me also to pop in. And you know what, we are here, like Andrea is saying, we are here to help you. We are here to uplift you and to also make a special appeal to our people. We know South Africa, we are a good country, we've got a beautiful country, but we are having our challenges like any other country in the world. It's just very specific because of our history. I don't want to go there, but it is just a fact of the matter that we are very downtrodden. Our youth sometimes don't have hope, especially if they are directly affected with unemployment. So don't give up hope. We are here to help you. You are young, you are vibrant, you're energetic, we love you. And the thing is, you do not have to feel your situation determines who you are. It doesn't determine who you are. Dit bepaal jou nie. Jy is 'n beter mens, jy kan uitstyg onder jou omstandighede. Ons is hier om vir jou 'n hand te gee, om te sê kom leer hier saam met ons, ou vrou wat ek is en jonger vrou wat Andrea is. Ons is hier om vir julle te leer dat dit is nie die einde. As jou omstandighede al lyk dit hoe erg. Ons kom uit baie omstandighede uit. Ons kan vir jou ons stories vertel van nou af tot volgende jaar. Maar dis nie die doel nie. Die doel is om vir jou te sê, ons weet waardeur jy gaan. Ons was een of ander tyd in jou omstandighede waar daar nie 'n inkomste was nie. Waar dan partykeer nie eens brood gewees het om te eet nie. Partykeer was daar nie eens geld om iewers heen te ry om te werk te soek nie. Ons weet waardeur jy gaan. Moenie dink dat die mense blink en ons kan nie met hulle assosieer nie. Ons kom van waar jy nou is. So jy hoef nie daar te bly nie. En die wat dit beter het, ons wil hê dit moet nog beter met jou gaan. Want soos ek sê, die mamma wat aanhou vir die kinders moet nee sê, ons kan nie en ons het nie. Jy hoef nie daar te bly nie, mamma. Jy hoef nie. Ek was daar en ek is nou daar uit. En Andrea was daar en sy is nou daar uit. Met haar omstandighede. So, daar is 'n uitkoms. There is a way. Ek sing altyd daai van Kunjalo se sangstuk, die gospelgroep in Suid-Afrika. God will make a way where there seem to be no way. Hy maak 'n weg in Afrikaans. Maar daar vir ons lyk, daar is nie 'n weg nie. Ja, Anissa, jy was ook daar. Ja, sy was ook al daar. Ja, en ons kan met jou assosieer. Ons kan met jou 'n gevoel het, 'n meegevoel het, want ons weet dan, hoe is dit om in jou situasie te wees, as jy die mens is wat nou daarin is, want baie van ons kom daar uit, maar jy hoef nie daar te bly nie. Steek jou hand uit en sê, of steek jou hand op en sê, ek is gereed om te begin met digital marketing. Dat jy ook kan leer wat dit is om aanlyn produkte en programme te maak vir jouself met jou eie naam daarop, want jy word dit alles geleer in die program. En as jy wil begin dit herverkoop en hy 100% kommissie maak in jou sak, jy deel dit nie met een van ek of Andrea of enige mens nie. Dit gaan direk in jou bankrekening. En sy sal vir jou leer hoe om al jou software by mekaar te sit, dat jy e-mail funnel en jou website by mekaar sit. Ons gaan vir jou website vir hierdie week betaal. Die website kos so 500 en iets rand in Suid-Afrika. So ons is bereid om vir jou daarmee te help en dan sal ons vir jou aanleiding gee en riglyne gee en vir jou die guidance gee hoe om dit verder te vat. So moenie jou tyd verspeel nie, don't waste any more time. The year is still young, ons het nou net begin in Februarie, Januarie is verby wat so swaar was 60 dae lank, maar ons almal het daardeur gekom. Dankie Vader, ons staat deur. Nou is ons weer in Februarie. Ja, so Februarie is daarom 28 dae, so laat ons daarvan werk maak, want vandag is al die 5de, né? So dat ons daarvan werk maak en dat ons mekaar aan die hand vat. So hier in die community gaan jy leer, ons is nie selfsugtig nie, ons deel met mekaar die kennis, die geld gaan in jou sak, jy deel nie die geld nie, maar die kennis en die vaardighede, your strategies, all of that we share with you, so that all of us are winners at the end of the day. Thank you very much. This is a beautiful live. 1,300 people popped in. Wow, jy's geseën my suster.
Good one.
Beautiful. Geniet die aand, julle hoor. Mooi bly.
Dankie vir die inloer en vir die bydrae. Waardeer dit. People, as I said, I'm going to love and leave you. You know I leave very quick. When I say love and leave you and then I still talk 5 minutes later, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to love and leave you. But let me just leave this with you. 10 people we're helping, the first 10 people that actually invest in themselves, in the legacy builders, in the digital programs we have on the Beacon store. It starts with $14, the e-magazine. Check it out. Hey?
It starts at $10. Remember the Facebook group?
$10, the Facebook group. Sorry about that. Starts with $10 up until $900. So go to Muriel's profile, go to mine, go check out our links, go see what's happening and see where you feel the biggest need. But as she also said, if you need to start small and do the build up, because that also helps you expand even your knowledge so much more, because then you actually taking the time now to learn from that, like the bottom and moving upwards. And as for the Legacy Builders program, the 4 income streams, you can build on it every month. You can actually expand and upgrade yourself. So make the start. That's what I'm going to say finally. Make the start. 10 of you get free website. Only the first 10. People, keep warm if it's cold and hydrate if it's hot, right? Be blessed. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye. Thanks everybody for being here. And Nissan Mural. Bye-bye. Joan, bye.